Bend the knee!
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Don Willie back again with another subscriber request. This one from Landmine 420. And as you can see, I am back here in that old northern stronghold to talk to you about possibly the wildest wolf of them all, Rickon. Rickon Stark is the youngest of the current generation of Stark children. Like his older brothers and sisters, he was given a direwolf by his father Ned at the beginning of the series and has kept him close to him ever since. In the books, he's 3 years old when we're first introduced to him, and other than Robb, he's the only Stark family member not to have his own POV chapters. He's described as being wild, as is the direwolf he named Shaggydog, with people around Winterfell having a hard time keeping them both under control. After Bran's fall, he follows Robb around the castle, crying for attention because pretty much everyone else is either gone or busy. And when Robb decides to march south, Rickon is pretty angry about it, but then again, what can you expect from a 3-year-old? I'd probably be angry too if my entire family left me and all I had to keep me company was an overgrown wolf. While we're not sure the extent of his warging abilities or what other powers he may have, we're given a small glimpse of possible green sight when he tells Bran that he dreamed of Ned being in the crypts of Winterfell following Ned's execution, which is the same dream had by Bran. Rickon pretty much has free reign for a while because everyone except for Bran is scared of Shaggydog. But from time to time, Bran uses Summer to put Shaggydog in his place. Later, Rickon becomes friends with Little and Big Walder Frey when they're sent to Winterfell following Robb's alliance with their grandfather, Walder, most kids in the kingdom Frey. Like most kids, when they get a new friend, he shows them around his home, including the crypts beneath Winterfell, which Bran is not happy about. But Rickon, being 4 at the time, didn't know any better and didn't care why this would be a big deal. Following the capture of Winterfell by Theon Greyjoy in A Clash of Kings, Rickon traveled north with Bran, Hodor, Jojen, Mira, and Osha, hoping to escape the Ironborn. When Bran informs Osha that he plans to continue north of the Wall, Osha tells Bran that she'll keep Rickon safe and take him to another part of the country where no one would think to look for them. And that's the last we see of him in the books. In the last Davos chapter, in A Dance with Dragons, we learn that Rickon's whereabouts have been discovered by a couple of the Northern Lords. Davos is tasked with going to the island of Skagos and bringing Rickon and Shaggydog back, and hopefully we will see a resolution to this plotline in the Winds of Winter. In the TV show, Rickon is different from his book counterpart in a few notable ways. 1, like many of the characters, he's a few years older. 2, he's not as wild. And 3, he's in the House Umber and not on the island of Skagos. According to the rumor mill, Rickon will return in season 6. Many viewers, including myself, are hoping to one day see Shaggydog ride into battle with Rickon on his back, but that may be a long shot because, he's only like 9 or 10 in the show right now. It's widely speculated by the Ice and Fire fandom that he could be the Lord of Winterfell by the end of the story, which makes the most sense to me, but given all the curveballs we've been thrown by this story, he could be the new Night's King for anyone knows. But your guess is as good as mine. Anyway, what do you guys happen to think about Rickon? Is he the super wild wolf everybody thinks he is, or is he just a misunderstood kid who will probably grow up to be a lot more tame than anybody even imagines? You guys let me know in the comments. Thank you again to Landmine 420 for suggesting this character. And the rest of you already know the deal. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends, come back for more. That's been my time. Don Willie, I'm out.